As the flag flies at half-mast at the Winter Gardens, a cold wind is blowing and the building looks forlorn. Its fate lies in the balance. Now the library is threatened with closure, but the local people of Ventnor are showing their support by holding a day of positive action with speeches, readings and music. So, do you come to the library a lot?
Yeah, we come to the library weekly. I'm a single parent with 4 children between the ages of 4 and 11. All of them come here for school projects. The older 2 especially come and use the computers for their schoolwork. Going to Newport is impractical really for us because we have no transport, and like I say, I'm a single parent, so to try and take 4 on a bus to Newport just to use the library is not not practical at all.
So Fred, you've got a lot of support here today, which you must be really thrilled about. How did you manage to get people here and interested?
I think it was really a matter of luck, because I've only had about a week and a half to try and put this together. But everyone I spoke to was keen to come if they could. A number of people couldn't come, but those who have turned up on time so far and done an excellent job, and very professionally. Yes. And the number of people who have come is also very pleasing.
Good. And Fred, what is it that's so very, very special about Ventnor Library, do you think?
Well, it's probably as good as any other library, since they all draw from the same resources. But one thing that makes it really special is our music library here. And a lot of people may not realise that we have very difficult to find scores. They're evidently sent around the country from this library. And it's something we just can't afford to lose. A lot of the musicians in the area obviously use the library as well, and maybe that's why we have the wealth of talent that we have in this area.
One of the sort of peaks of the whole campaign was when the Guardian came down here during the week.
Yes, that was great. John Henley from The Guardian had been in touch with Simon and Sal at Ventnor Blog, who of course have been fantastic in promoting the island and reporting on things around the island. So Simon and Sal gave John Henley my telephone number. He gave me a ring. I was completely sort of blown away by this, and I just so happened to be in on Tuesday morning because I'd done my legging and I couldn't go out and doing gardening work. So there I was thinking, oh, we're never going to win this, they're going to beat us. And then suddenly we've got a great journalist from, a really important national newspaper is going to turn up on the island tomorrow. So I got in touch with lots of people, and we met up, a small group of us, with John in the Spyglass Wednesday lunchtime. In the morning of Wednesday he went to Ventnor Library, unannounced, spoke with lots of people there, and in the afternoon came in here and spoke with lots of people. So the librarians were just, oh! And what was great was that has made the people at the top of the council, I think, realise just how strongly people feel about this, that this has gone national.
Save our library! 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 Save our...
I don't like speaking in public very much either, but I'm obviously your local county councillor, and it falls to me to vote at council on the 23rd of February whether or not this is actually going to happen. And of course I won't be voting with them, I'll be voting against it. Hooray! Which is what you want to hear, and I do that as a matter of conscience, and because it's the right thing to do, and because it's a matter of democracy and making sure that we do have the availability of education for all, which I firmly believe in.
Well, today's Saturday the 5th of February, the National Reading and Celebration of Libraries. We've only got 2 days left on the Isle of Wight before our consultation ends. We've only had a month's consultation. And so the next step is for everybody who hasn't filled in their consultation forms to do that in paper or online, and if possible to send copies to their local town or parish councillors.
Cutback blues.
And I think the crucial thing is we don't want education for a few, we don't want books for a few, we don't want learning for a few, we don't want access to information for a few. We can't have civilization for a few or democracy for a few. Democracy is for everybody, civilization is for everybody. If we don't have free access to books and culture and information for everybody, then we are not a democracy.
Yeah.
And if